And my last resolution.
Oh my God. How many do you have?
I can have as
It's been
many
15
as I
minutes
want.
of Nick.
Shut up.
Welcome back to another episode of I Never Liked You with Matteo Lane and Nick Smith. And today we're talking about New Year's resolutions for 2026. I almost choked on saliva as I was saying that.
You do choke.
We are trying new lighting.
With lighting. So it looks crazy right now.
We're trying to figure out what the lighting is currently.
The studio's a work in progress. We acknowledge that. Stop yelling at us.
No one's. We
Our
are yelling at us.
resolution for the studio: get this figured out.
Look, we knew Neil was coming on, and we
We're
had to get
getting
a
there.
studio, and we were rushing and all this stuff. So like, we're slowly putting it together.
We're making it work.
So Nick, we had New Year's resolutions last year, and I
Yes.
don't know if we have lived up to them this year.
I don't believe we did.
Chris, don't you have
Chris
them?
did some research to
Okay.
let us know what they are.
Who wants to go first?
Me.
All right, Matteo. You wanted to stop eating so much sugar.
That was one of my New Year's resolutions last year.
Yes.
I think I have. I was ordering from fucking Sweet Rehab Magnolia
You
Bakery
said you were
said
getting
that
dessert
every
night.
fucking night when we were playing Fortnite with each other. Like every night, I'd be like, and then like you and Donnie, I'm like, should I get like a key lime
So
cheesecake?
have you stopped ordering it
Yes,
every
I
night?
don't do that. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
So you did it.
Okay.
That's one.
Yeah, yeah.
What's his next?
Spend more time with family.
I have been even more busy this year.
Okay.
So no, but the good thing about my family is that we talk every day. Like I'm always talking to my cousins.
You are in
I'm
communication with them a
Yes,
lot.
I'm on the phone for hours with my cousin Kelly, or I call my sister,
I
my
just
mom.
want to be clear. That was not your resolution. Your
Right.
resolution was to spend more time with them.
Correct.
You failed.
Wow. Okay. I wasn't home a lot this year. I was gone for 2 months.
Failed.
Yeah. I did see them in Chicago for my book show.
True.
And my Aunt Cindy, you keep doing this like a Disney villain. And my Aunt Cindy brought me a bag from Julasco full of like my favorite foods.
right.
And then the bag ripped apart. And then everyone just kept talking about the bag. And then the bag got even worse. And I wanted to did it to her for the bag, but I didn't have enough time.
Say bag one more time.
Bag.
So he did one, failed one. Next.
And you guys said you both wanted to get out of the house more and go to more events.
And we didn't.
That's not true. In the beginning of the year, Fashion Week,
That was not this year.
I went to Christian Siriano's show.
Was that
was
this year?
Yeah.
I think so.
that
did
where
a
we did the
bunch
dinner?
of stuff. Yeah, then we went to
That
dinner.
was this year.
Yes, that was in the spring. Then we went to where Natasha Bedingfield sang,
So that was one thing.
and every model tried pushing us out of the way and could give two shits about us.
But that was the only thing. We didn't do anything else.
Yeah, we did. We went to the Maintenance Required, my debut movie premiere in
Right.
LA. So we did that. I did a lot of promo though for the book and special in April and May. So you came to a lot of that stuff with me. So you came to The View, you came to like, all that's Drew Barrymore,
I guess.
But then I just went right back to work.
Yeah, so that's debatable. I don't necessarily know.
Why did we want to go out more? Now I want to be in more.
You guys said that you were just wanted to like do more stuff because you love sitting at home on the couch and you wanted to just.
And we do.
No, I
can't wait to go back home to
Same.
sit on my couch.
I regret that.
It's
I wanna-
raining outside. It's dreadful. I want to be on my couch.
Yeah.
We had a show last night. I'm tired. I want to be on my couch.
All I can think about tonight is that we're gonna play Fortnite, and if Donnie doesn't fucking play, I'm gonna call him and pressure him on
probably
this
won't.
fucking podcast. That's
You
what I'm
probably
gonna do.
won't.
All right, so I did some of. Yeah.
All right, Nick.
Everyone, I am on tour right now, all brand new material, and I'm coming to places like Houston and San Antonio, and I'm coming to Grand Rapids, I'm coming to Indianapolis, I'm going to a bunch of places, so go to MatteoLaneComedy.com right now to get your tickets.
I have a show at Union Hall in I have my monthly comedy show at Union Hall in Brooklyn on January 20th, and you can get tickets at the link in the description.
You ready?
Yeah, I mean, I know I've not done any of mine.
Try to be more patient.
Oh. When
No.
did you try?
2 years in a row.
That's hard pass. That didn't happen.
Especially with some of the conversations you were telling me about
As
recently.
I get older, I get more irritable, which is hard to believe that it just keeps happening. So no, patience was not on my radar this year. So fail one.
You want to learn more about general things.
Didn't happen.
I disagree. You
What
learned a
did I
lot on
learn,
this
Chris?
podcast about science and how clouds work.
We had Neil
That wasn't
teach us
this
about
year.
stuff.
That was
Neil deGrasse Tyson
no,
explained it.
Neil. Yes.
So you learn for one day out of the
Something.
year,
For
you
one
learn
day.
some stuff.
Is that learning more? I guess. We'll give me partial credit for
Okay.
that.
I'll give you that.
I've never
You
seen
want-
someone so angry at themselves.
I mean,
You have no patience even for yourself.
I don't.
Chris can't finish the sentence. You're like, it's enough of me already.
You want to make more money?
I think I did this year.
Yeah.
Compared to last year, yes.
Yeah.
Not much more, but some.
Hey, growing. You want to stop being in situations you don't want to be. Like you don't want to go somewhere you don't want to go. And you're not going anymore.
There's a few phone calls I've had from you saying, why am I doing this?
I was going to say, I don't think that I, well, that's not true. I've definitely said no to things, but I've also been in situations where I didn't want to be there. So,
But the more stand-up you're doing, the more situations you're going to be in.
and it's
where
not
you're
even
like,
necessarily
I don't wanna
that.
do
There's just
this.
sometimes life things that you really can't get out of that you just have to do.
Right.
But I have said no to things, so it's partial credit,
Okay.
not a complete fail.
You want to eat more vegetables.
That didn't happen. I actually think I started eating worse this year.
What? Okay. Well, you were on a 4-month binge of Dunkin'
Taco
Donuts for
Bell.
breakfast, Chipotle for lunch, and Taco Bell for dinner. And then we had multiple discussions about it.
Right.
Since those discussions, have you changed?
I've stopped getting Taco Bell every day, but I'm still not eating vegetables.
What are you usually doing for dinner?
Chinese, pasta, McDonald's.
You have good skin.
Well, my dermatologist has been putting me on a regimen.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, your skin's cleared up a lot. I remember
It has
you were
cleared up a lot.
Yeah.
Apparently,
My skin's oily today.
antibacterial Dove bar soap. I've been trying it. I don't know if it's working. It's only been 3 days, but watch this space.
For what?
Skin. I was scrolling Instagram reels and this guy was like, my secret to my breakouts and everything. I tried topicals, I tried blah, 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 all these things. And he was like, the only thing that worked for me was Dove antibacterial bar soap. And he was like, and I have used it for 2 years and I only occasionally will have like a pimple.
You're putting
here and
bar
there.
soap on your face?
But it's antibacterial Dove
Wait, if
bar
you
soap.
say you are so proud of yourself for saying
Because it's
antibacterial,
antibacterial,
bar soap.
anti-disestablishmentarianism bar soap. So I bought a 6-pack
Wow.
because it only came in a 6-pack.
They don't have it in the cream form, or it has to be.
The bar soap is what he said, and that is what I'm trying.
So,
I'm easily influenced
Are
by
you
the internet.
rubbing your face with the soap,
No,
or
I
rubbing
put
it
it
in your
my
hands
hand,
first?
and then I go,
And then are you using soap afterwards? Because that's a harsh soap for your face.
no, that's not what he said to do.
But is he a doctor or a dermatologist?
He's someone that just has used it and has seen good results. So I said, I'm going to use it and see what results. I'm also, but I only do it in the night. In the morning, I do a specific like benzoyl peroxide face
Yeah,
wash.
that's good for antibacterial.
And in the evenings, I've been doing a low grade retinol
Okay.
and this sulfur face lotion that smells
Yeah,
horrible.
sulfur smells like diarrhea.
and moisturizer. And it seems to be doing something. My skin is much better.
Yeah, your skin looks good.
So we're going to keep going with it. Maybe
Chris-
she's born with it. Maybe it's products.
So are we now talking about like what our New Year's resolutions are currently?
Wait, we have some more.
Oh, we do.
have
Oh,
Nick
okay.
has one more. He
Oh.
wanted to date more this year.
I did not go on a single date in 2025. Not one. I did not go on one date with a man, woman, ghost, nothing. I didn't even date myself in 2025. So
Did you
that
think
is less than a fail.
Here's the thing: you're doing better this year than the year
in
before.
some aspects.
But you're on paper and how you're saying now, it seems as if the Titanic has split and you're going down.
The Titanic is dragging on the ocean floor at this point.
But you're doing well. And you are much busier with work, much busier with comedy, much busier with the podcast.
I focused a lot on career things. I
That's what I'm
focused a lot on our
saying.
podcast. I focused a lot on my own individual career. I've made more money. Like that aspect, I'm doing better. And there's more that I want to do with it. So dating hasn't been on the forefront.
Your priorities have changed in a way that benefits yourself right now, so you can prime yourself for being ready for dating.
I wish I had gone on a date in 2020. I'm not kidding. I didn't talk to a man.
I remember when I first started comedy, there was 7 or 8 years I didn't date at all because your life just kind of becomes consumed with comedy, and there's not a ton. There's not a huge number of opportunities to date as a gay man and stand up the way that straight people do.
But they didn't have like dating apps when you started.
What year do you fucking think I started comedy? In 1842?
Yes, same year as
Nick,
World War II.
they had OK-Cupid, they had Grindr, they had all that bullshit.
OK-Cupid? Okay,
yes.
Grandpa.
In 2000, that was like...
They had Match.com and eHarmony.
How many dates have you been on this year? Work. So
I didn't go on any dates this year. I did update my dating profile.
So you did something with dating. You updated.
I didn't get any matches, and I didn't go on any dates.
Maybe you should bring back the hat picture.
I updated it with a new hat picture.
Got it.
Hasn't worked.
Work.
So that one was a fail. What was our podcast?
It's not a fail,
resolutions?
Nick. It's not. You think
No, it was a fail.
reframe. It's not a fail. You focused on
I
your
don't need to
career this
reframe
year.
it. It was a fail on that
Do you
specific
see what I do
one.
with Chris? You can say I'm reframing this to say I chose
But I don't need to reframe it. That specific resolution, I shat the bed. I absolutely shit the
Did
bed.
you try
my
taking
pants.
someone on a date?
No.
Did you message
I didn't
people
even
to say
attempt? That's what I'm
Right.
saying. I didn't attempt. I didn't even talk to someone of the same sex. I did not attempt to even remotely go to dinner, a movie,
And to you,
coffee.
based
nothing.
Based on how you're talking, does it make it seem like the year was 1 week? Like this year flew the fuck by.
I would say it felt like 1 week.
It did feel like 1 week. Like it really just.
I can't
felt
even believe.
the Christian Siriano dinner was in like February or something, or March.
Like, I can't even believe it's been Christmas already, Thanksgiving.
I know. I've had a new hair transplant.
You've had
this year.
17 transplants.
Let's talk about our accomplishments this year, right?
Wait, we still have.
Oh, okay.
What were the podcast resolutions?
But if we had to make, okay. I want. Okay. So the first one was get a studio.
ding,
we
ding,
did
ding, 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 ding,
it!
ding. Work in progress, but we're here, baby.
I think the lighting looks great. I think it looks interesting. It looks like a interview in the late 90s.
They'll tell us.
Okay.
They will definitely tell us.
More live shows.
We did,
Well, live shows that weren't recorded. Thanks.
but we did them.
we did them.
Philly and Arlo Williamsburg.
Yes.
Check, check.
Check. One guy, by the way, who was like, I was so disappointed that it wasn't you doing stand up. And I was like, the advertisements literally said everywhere, live podcast with Nick and Matteo Lane. And
How do
he
you
went
miss
there,
that?
missed the ticket, missed the website,
People
missed the
don't
ads,
read.
and then came to me to blame me, to be like, you were so
Well, I
disappointing.
blame you as well,
Yeah, I do too. Trust me.
You did 2 minutes of stand up when Nick did his costume change.
There we go.
God, that shitty.
My face paint.
Which are we putting those out soon?
Oh, yeah, we need to still put those
And
out. I
just
forgot
to
we recorded them.
clear the air.
So we're going to put
we-
them on Patreon, actually. So
Okay.
if you weren't at our live show, the clips will be on Patreon.
All right, we wanted to grow our audience.
We did. Ish.
Ish.
We're
It's a
getting
work
there.
in progress.
We don't know how to grow our audience.
No, that's not true. It's a work in progress. That will be a
We're going to bring
resolution
more
for
guests
this year.
in this year, so that way
we have
can
some plans on
Yes.
the horizon. So we slowly grewed.
We slowly
have
grew.
grown.
Is grewed a word?
Nope. We slowly grew this year.
No, but grewed is a word, right?
How are you spelling? I've never heard it.
Grewed.
Grood.
He
Groot.
he grewed those vegetables.
He growed those vegetables.
those vegetables.
He grew
Groot
the
is not a
vegetables, or he
standard
growed.
English
growed.
Growed.
Growed is the word.
Groot is not a standard English word. It's
Okay.
common mistake for the past tense of grow, which is grew. Grown.
But growed, growed is a word.
I'm pretty sure.
I grew or I
No, maybe it's
grown.
not. I think grew. He grew
Grew.
the plants.
I grew a plant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple
And
as that.
growing
Grew those
grew,
vegetables.
Growed.
Okay.
No, yeah. Now you're making me double think. But no, that's not a
Learn
word.
English is a resolution.
Would you ever learn another language?
I just wouldn't be able to. I would love to learn Spanish. I would never be able
But
to.
wouldn't that be incredible
It would be
if you could
amazing.
learn
I
another
would love
language?
to learn
Broke out
Spanish.
Spanish. Oh my
Like,
god.
like
People
Chris
would
speaks
lose
Italian,
their
so I
mind.
can speak
I
Italian with
wish
him.
I could learn Spanish. It would be the most useful. I would love to be able to speak another language, flip into another language. I'm too old and too
That's
set
not
my
true.
ways.
I think that
and
should
not
be
smart enough.
I think
I'm acknowledged.
That should be. You are in a mood today, you Mr. Santa Claus. You have some confidence in yourself.
I have
You could
confidence in
learn-
a lot of things. I'm realistic. I would not be able to learn
No,
another
you
language
see the
at
world
this
as
point.
black or white. There's no part of you that could say, you know what, that's something I'd want to do and I should try it. We could film it. We could do Spanish classes
but
together.
I also don't want to do all the process.
You just want to
that's
know.
not being a Debbie Downer. That's
I
just
don't
being
clean.
realistic.
I don't wash dishes. I don't read books. I don't
don't learn
change diapers.
Spanish.
I don't learn Spanish. I do not date. I don't talk to men. I don't talk to women.
Truth.
And another one was get into another celebrity feud.
We didn't. We failed
on
We're
that.
still dragging the Lizzo thing. No celebrity feuds. Who did we say we wanted to feud with? Joe Jonas? or the
Nick
Jonas
Jonas.
Brothers? I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that was our resolutions 2 years ago.
Yeah. No, we had Neil on, but we didn't get into a feud with him.
He's too
Why
smart
did I
and
feel
nice.
like we did have something?
I don't think so.
Didn't we?
I don't think so. No.
Oh.
What?
Well, we have a one-sided one, but we can't talk about it on camera.
Can we mute this? Who is it?
But we can't air that.
We
Yeah,
can't air
that's
that,
fine.
Chris.
I know.
So we technically did, but no. So TBD, we can still work on getting another celebrity feud. Financial resolutions are great. Let's be real. I've made some, but budgets don't reset on January 1st. Between post-holiday credit card bills and getting back to your regular routine, cash is tight, and that's why there's Upside. The free Upside app gets you cash back on gas, groceries, and dining, the three things draining your wallet right now. Over 100,000 participating locations means cashback opportunities are everywhere you already go. And yes, it's cash back, not points you'll never use, not credit cards that expire, money you transfer straight to your bank account. You'll earn 3 times more cash back with Upside than with loyalty programs or credit card rewards alone. Users earn $1 million in cash back every single week, and unlike other programs, you can stack Upside with your existing credit card and loyalty programs. I honestly am a shopaholic, and I use my credit cards on everything. But now with Upside, I am absolutely going to be switching and using them because the cashback option is a game changer. I will absolutely be doing this because why wouldn't you want actual cash back that can go right into your bank account? Upside has given back $1 billion to its users. To find out how much you could earn, download the free Upside app and use promo code INLY to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas using promo code INLY. Now that the holidays are over, it's the perfect time to upgrade your gear for the new year. I've been using Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classics, and they're amazing. Super clear sound and easy to wear all day for music, podcasts, wink, wink, and calls. The Everyday Earbud Classics are loaded with upgrades perfect for tackling your 2026 goals. Active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity so you can pair with 2 devices at once, and an ergonomic fit that actually stays put no matter what you're doing. Start your year off with a new look. The new colors are a complete vibe. I'm into just the standard black ones, but there's blush violet and cool mint. It feels less like just earbuds and more like an accessory that matches me for the new year. Plus, over 3 million customers already love Raycons, and they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. So if you don't love them, returns are easy, so you have nothing to lose. Honestly, I struggle with things in my ears. I don't like it. I've tried so many different earbuds, and I've never really found one that I like, but these are comfortable, they're stylish, they fit in my ear, they don't hurt, they don't fall out, and I genuinely use them and enjoy them. Everyday earbud classics are here to help you crush your New Year goals. Raycon audio products are having a site-wide sale this January. Go to buyraycon.com/INLY to get 20% off everything. That's buyraycon.com/INLY. Thanks to Raycon for sponsoring. It's 2026 and you are still paying for rent without Built? Well, it's time for a change. Built is a loyalty program for renters that rewards you for your biggest monthly expense, rent. With Built, every rent payment earns you points that can be used towards flights, hotels, Lyft rides, Amazon.com purchases, and so much more. And here's something I'm really excited about. Starting in February, Built members can earn points on mortgage payments for the first time. Soon, you'll be able to get rewarded wherever you live and unlock exclusive benefits with more than 45,000 restaurants, fitness studios, pharmacies, and other neighborhood partners. Personally, I'd use my points for future rent payments, Lyft rides that I take way too often, and it's 2026 and I'm trying to be more fit, so one of the fitness studios. Why not? It's simple. Paying rent is better with Built, and soon owning a home will be better with Built too. Earn rewards and get something back wherever you live. Join the loyalty program for renters at joinbuilt.com/INeverLikedYou. That's JOINBILT.com/INeverLikedYou. Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you.
So how about we do some 2026 resolutions?
2026 resolutions.
For
Ladies
individual
first.
or for the podcast?
Individual first.
Okay.
Oh my God. I don't know. I really don't know.
Things you would like to do this year, things you would like to stop doing this year,
Um,
and things you hope will happen this year.
I don't know. I mean, I would like to, I've been trying for so long to have a show, like a TV show. I've written with so many people and sell it, or trying to sell it to everybody. You pitch to a million people, they say, no, 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 no.
You've never written one with me.
Right. But I just I can't even get my own resolution out without you butting.
Right.
No. But I was recently talking to a producer of a really well-known TV show, and we were talking about putting a talk show together. And I really would like to sink my teeth into a project like that and see if I could do it, because I feel like I've just been like, I don't know, uphill battle with, having to do, and I love it. I love, Chris and I created our own channel on YouTube, and I love our podcast. And it would be cool to also
Have something produced for you instead of you constantly having to produce your own things.
That would be fun. So that's like a big thing that I keep trying, but everyone keeps saying no. So maybe I should take a hint. Knock on wood.
What's something you want to stop doing this year?
Something I want to stop doing this year is maybe I don't know, maybe second guessing myself. I think I do that a lot. Would you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you would know better than me. I'm always
I would. And you do.
I'm always like this because I'm always trying to look at everything at every single angle, and it ends up like, I don't know, kind of confusing me, like decisions on shows or decisions on travel, decisions on, and I would just like to be more definitive in certain things because I think it makes it easier to work with people in terms of that.
Well, see, that's the thing. You are definitive when you're with other people. It's when you have your own individual stuff that you second guess.
Right.
But when you're with others, you are very definitive. You just have to take that and put it to your own.
I don't know
things.
how to. They're two, my personal life.
I'm aware. I'm saying
a mush, and I'm
Right.
sensitive, and I cry all the time. And then in my
But like in here, you're like, no, the light has to go there. The camera has to go there. No, we're not
Right.
doing that. Yes, we're talking. No, you're very definitive when you're with other people.
does it make it easy to work with?
At least we know what you want.
Okay.
Had you been like, I don't know, whatever, then that's never easy to work with.
That's right. That's right.
And if you're like this, what am I?
Inflatable tube man.
How are you? Well, you are very
I just meant
definitive in your
motion.
personal life and your
I was
professional
just
life.
doing a joke. Of
Oh,
the hand.
I was
I didn't
gonna say.
actually. Because you kept.
We
doing
could get
this.
into it if you want to.
Not really.
Got it. Okay, fine. Nick never wants to dig beneath the surface.
Well, no, we can, but I was just meant to be doing a joke.
Right.
It's a comedy podcast.
Okay, so then I maybe more
Lizzo, it's a comedy
definitive,
podcast.
maybe more definitive in all aspects of my life.
Okay, so anything else that you're wanting to do this year or try or
I think that's
physical wise, health wise, anything?
No, I've had enough hair transplants. It's fine. I'm in a good regiment right now with my coach Andrew, and going to the gym and eating and following his plan. I really like that. I slept well this week. Like I wasn't like I don't know. I think it's coming down to the end of the year and work. I've just kind of just exhausted me.
Saying no to more things, maybe?
Do you think so? Do you think I say yes to too many things?
I don't know. I'm asking. Do you feel like you say yes to too many things?
I mean, I say yes to a lot.
I think you're good at actually saying no. That's a skill set that not everyone has. Not everyone. A lot of people struggle with saying no.
So basically, in my professional life, I'm decisive and I know when to set
you're
a stand
pretty
for my
good at
boundaries.
saying no.
And then
to
with
things.
friendships and family, anything else, I just kind of am a puddle of sensitivity. I am kind of two different people.
Well, a lot of artists are.
You think so?
I do.
Right.
All right. My 2026 resolutions. It's hard to build on
Speak
perfection
to a man?
already. I would. Can I have the same?
Yeah.
No, I don't
Or
think
at
so.
least
That's
build on
bullshit
it.
because you didn't do anything with them
Okay,
this year. So
okay.
think of something new.
Build on it. Make it a different.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's like we're back in the haunted house in Pittsburgh.
I would like to. This is going to be a variation, but I think obtainable.
Okay.
Obtainable.
Obtainable.
Yeah.
Number one,
Attainable.
get better with the English language. Number two, go on a date, just one date this year.
What's a date to you?
Get a coffee, go on a walk. Go. Oh my God.
What?
We've been lying this whole time. I went to Vegas with a man this year.
Well,
That was
that's
this
not a
year?
date. I mean,
We
that's what I was thinking when you were
absolutely
talking
dated.
about
We
him.
went on
Am I-
numerous dates.
Well, there was two. You also flew out to see the other one.
the LA guy.
But I thought you were talking about
Hey!
Nick. I thought you
My
were talking
God.
about the like sitting at coffee with somebody. But I don't want to blow
I've
your.
done that numerous times. I have lied this entire episode.
Well, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't know if you wanted
Why?
to. Because I didn't know if you
clearly
wanted to talk
forgot,
about it.
and I'm sorry. They both watched the podcast. I'm terribly sorry.
I just didn't know if you wanted to say anything. But I thought you meant like you're in New York and
Well, no,
you meet
I
somebody.
wasn't
You have
in a
dinner.
relationship with anybody.
Okay.
But I went on dates with people.
Is flying to Vegas with someone.
It was a long date. It was a long weekend date. But even prior to that, we went to dinners. We got coffee.
Okay, so you did date.
So yeah.
Wow. It just didn't turn into anything, but we're still friends. The LA guy, we're still friendly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I just didn't want to blow your. I was like, I'm not going to say anything because it felt like
Oh
you
my
didn't
God.
want to talk about
But
it.
honestly, that felt like last year. That didn't even feel like this year.
What else felt like last year that happened to us this year? Like, let's think of things that happened this year to us that was clearly this year, but feels like 7 years ago.
Honestly, I have to look at my
Radio
calendar.
City.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we were talking about this in the car. Your special
Either
came
your
out
special
this
came
year.
out in May.
Yeah, my special came out in May.
That
I know,
feels
that
like it was
feels
last
like-
year.
Well, we recorded it last year in
And
October.
it feels like it came out last year. Your book, Bob's book, that feels like it came out last year.
No, it came out in April. And then I had my whole physical breakdown after all that, and I was hospitalized. It was an allergic reaction. I didn't have a Mariah Carey mental breakdown moment. I was like, couldn't breathe.
Filming Mafia.
Yeah,
That was so
that felt
fun.
like this year.
And we need to do something.
I
Well,
know.
you and I have to talk anyways
Yeah.
about what we're doing moving in the future about other shows like that.
Tammy Faye.
That was this year.
No.
That was. Ginger was on the red carpet. Alec Baldwin
That
came
was
on
this
and
year
left.
or last year?
And then Andy Cohen and
And also, when we say this year, we obviously mean 2025. We know that this
everybody understands. No one thinks we did all this in 1 week in 2026.
Right.
But no, but yes, we went there. Elton John was there.
but that was 2025.
Yes, that was in this. A lot
That's
happened in
crazy.
the spring. A
That's
lot
crazy.
happened in the spring.
And I went on dates, apparently. Okay, so
You
then,
flew to Vegas with a man.
knowing this,
We're gonna change that last one.
I'm
Go
changing
on
my
least one date.
2026 resolutions. I apparently am doing great in the dating world.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No, I do have good ones. Okay.
Why do you always assure yourself by saying okay over and over again?
let me-
Is it a reset
Yes.
to clean the page?
Okay.
Now, where am I?
decided I am going to start working out in some capacity for 2026. I'm still figuring out what that capacity
You said
is
Pilates.
and looks like. I'm debating. I want to try, but my goal and my resolution is I'm going to do something working out physical this year. Number one. Number two.
You count the European way?
Number two. I'm European. Number two. I want to expand on my career that I've already been building more. I want to continue to do more. I want to audition for things. I want to put myself out there and try to get cast in things. I want to keep doing more shows. I want to be doing other people's shows. So that's career-wise. I want to get a manager. If you're watching, reach out. I want to expand more career-wise.
Okay. There's more.
Some of us prepared for this episode.
Look, I'm just a very simple person.
Another.
Are you narcoleptic?
No, I just don't even want to say this one, but I have to.
Okay.
God, the silence.
I'm committed to eating better this year.
No, you're not. You're going to shit the bed again next year. It's going to be 2027, and you're going to be like, well, I shit the bed again.
And he means literally.
Well,
Yeah, with all the Taco Bell.
But I am committed to being physically better this year, working out and eating better. I am committed to it.
What are some of the ideas that you
I
have?
have not gotten that far, but I will get there.
Okay.
It's not about the marathon, it's about the races leading up to it.
Did you make that up right now?
Isn't that what they say? It's not about the journey. It's not about
It's
the
not about the ending. It's about the
journey there.
Yep.
And it's a journey.
Okay.
Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
Whitewater rafting.
White Rider, like a rock. So those are my personal ones. And apparently I
And
was
your
gonna,
professional ones.
and professional. Those are about me. Obviously, dating continued to expand. And this is another one. I would like to put myself out there more and make more friends.
How many more fucking friends do you need?
But that's the thing. Let me be more specific. More friends that are doing what I'm doing.
I see. In comedy.
Yeah, or in YouTube or whatever, like who are sort of, I love all of my friends. I have great friends.
Sounds like you're ready to dump us.
Well, yes.
Sounds like you're ready to me, Sydney, Amina, Marie. You're just throwing us out.
No, I love all
I'm
of
teasing
you guys, but it's like you're at a different level. So it's like when I go out to do bar shows or shows at Union Hall or everything, like there isn't, you're all not there. Like you all hang out at the Cellar and stuff like that because you're doing that together. I need to find a group of people that I'm doing things together
So
with.
yeah, in terms of comedy, yeah, I think, and I was talking about this with Sydney last night because it's like, you know, we are all friends because we all went through
Started
the trenches
and,
together.
yeah.
So we sifted through all those people and figured out.
And I
who our
acknowledge
core
that
is.
I've started in a different position.
Well, I was
than
gonna say, but
people.
you're also in a strange position because you're friends with comics at a pretty high level now, and you know you're starting out. You're 2 years in, so this is very new for a comedian.
3.
So 3, even then, I mean, really, 10 years is still
believe.
sort of seen as like you're getting your footing.
Right.
So you know, yeah, I think it's important as just like a creative. Tool is to be in the trenches with people where you're learning and discovering the same things at the same time, whether it's like
Right.
technique on stage and shows
And
to be
going
on
through
and
the same
producing.
things.
That's right. And the kind of failures that you're going to use to sort of collect data to improve on yourself later, you know, because if it's always with a group of people who are ahead of you in a very superficial sense, you know, it's gonna change and skew your perspective. You know, it's always good to be mixing with different groups of people. I mean, every comic though is friends with a comic above them in some way.
Right,
Like,
but I do need more
right.
in my world.
Yeah, because you know it's gonna be different. You essentially different kind of complaints.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's something you can do. You are much more friendly than you think. And you are very
I'm just
nice
not
and
super
engaging.
outgoing.
You are outgoing.
No, I'm not though. You know, I love to stay at home. You know, I love to not go to things. And you know, when I do, I often am standing in the corner, texting you ferociously, giving you play-by-play.
That's true.
And my last resolution.
Oh my God. How many do you have?
I can have
It's
as
been
many
15
as I
minutes
want.
of Nick.
Shut up.
Jesus. What else do you want?
My last one
is to never give a resolution speech again.
is.
And the last one was your last one. Besides the diet, besides the food, besides the
My
dating,
last
besides
one
the
is not every situation needs a response.
This
I
is turning from a
sometimes-
resolution to a therapy session, Nick.
I sometimes, you know, have a problem with not giving a snarky input or response or something. If it's something I don't like or something, I have to say how I feel about it or something. And you don't need to do that every time, because if it's not going to end how you want it, why are you wasting your time
What's
and
going on
energy?
inside of you that makes you feel like you have to have a snarky response to everything that slightly offends you?
I've just always, my entire life, if I don't like something or something's not going a way it should, in my opinion, I'm going to express that.
But where's that coming from?
I don't know. It's my entire life has been like that.
Right.
Even since I was a wee lad.
Is it like where's the angst coming from in that?
But it's not even
Is it a
necessarily
control
angst.
thing?
Maybe it's a control thing. It's not even necessarily angst. It's just,
You're a bitch.
yeah, and sassy. But
Well, there's
there
a
are
charm
times,
to your
and I've
sassiness.
noticed, yes, but I've noticed this year that I've gotten in kerfuffles.
Nick, you've gotten into full-blown verbal wars with people who have power.
But that's what I mean. And it didn't change anything. So I spent so much energy into it and it didn't change anything. So then I'm like, well, then what was, I didn't need to
Why
do
aren't you
that.
talking about it on stage? Then you can take something and make that experience that you can't handle
Fair,
into something
but
that's
I
funny
don't
for
need to do it
audiences.
every time. So my goal is this year to not do it every time because it's time and energy. I don't
Do you
need
think
to
it's
expel.
because you feel undermined maybe when you're younger in life and you're and you're from a small town and it's very like toxic, like straight male energy, that there was always a kind of time there in your life where maybe people were always undermining your opinion because of your gayness, and then that is sort of your defensiveness, or even when you were 4, you were just a bitch?
I was to say I never felt growing up undermined or anything. I was pretty in control and pretty
Then it's a control thing.
and pretty snarky.
It's a control thing.
But not
you
even-
want to feel heard.
But it wasn't even necessarily control. It was like I had no problem just telling people what I thought or what I wanted. Some people really struggle with being able to say what they want, how they feel. I have no problem with that.
Do you think maybe your goal, instead of being less snarky, maybe your goal is that you need to understand that different people hear the same thing, but in different ways? In other words, how you would speak to me about something is going to be catered differently to someone whose sensitivity is at a different level. In other words, you can convey the same message, but you don't have to always convey the message as, I'm Nick, I do it this way, deal with it or don't. Do you see what I'm saying?
I do, but I am Nick, and I'm going to do it this way and deal with it or no.
I don't think you're really learning
This
any
is
lessons.
me. Whoa. Ugly.
The lights go down. Wait, we have to, real quick, it's 11:06 right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got to end with what are our goals for the podcast for 2026? 2026, our podcast, we're ending the episode. Where do you want to see what?
Well, I'd like to build on what we're doing now with our studio, get better lighting, figure out what's happening behind us, and bring on guests that I think would be fun. Not a ton of guests because this isn't really a guest podcast,
Right.
but
Once a month.
Once a month, bring on. So we're trying to get Teresa Caputo. We don't
love.
know how to, but
Oh, we're
Teresa,
gonna get her.
We need you on the show.
we're going to send the spirits her
But
way.
someone that's interesting and someone that's sort of outside of where we are, like Neil was a great one.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting Stavros is going to come on the show. You know, Caleb said he would come on the show. Obviously, our friends, but it would be interesting too to get like, what does the Long Island medium think? Like
Right.
that kind of stuff, just to sort of branch out and let people sort of see, you know, another side of us, the softer side of Sears.
This is Chris, the first time in 3 years. This is our third
I know.
episode.
I've been waiting to bring it up.
This is the first time, because the other two episodes I said, and what are your goals for the podcast for this year? The first two times you go, quit,
I said that.
Yeah.
verbatim each time.
You broke the curse.
Oh,
You
really?
broke the curse.
You want to do the podcast
Oh, I was trying
again?
to be funny.
Obviously.
Oh, okay.
No, we thought you wanted to quit the podcast.
I don't know. You were
No, your first response
Yeah.
each time was a jokingly snarky quit. And then we went into it, but you didn't this year. You broke the curse.
Wow,
so
you guys are
maybe
talking
all
behind
of
my
our
back.
dreams will come true. No, we prepped for the episode. That's what we did.
I
Meaning
prepped
we
too.
drove down and
this
listened.
episode.
Jesus.
I agree. I think keep building, grow our audience, figure out the studio, get guests, make more money,
Just said the exact same thing I said.
do more live shows
Well, that they record.
that record, and yeah. But I like where we're headed.
Chris, what are your goals for the podcast?
I don't know if anything else other than what you guys said. That sounds good. I think we're in a good spot now, ready to flourish.
we had to take on
Oh,
the
we
world.
flourish. Chris just called us. All right. Any last final thoughts into 2026?
I said, am I going to have to pluck my eyebrows and dye my hair blonde? And he said, no, darling. And he showed me a book with Leah Pucci and Louise Guam. And he said, there's a way to do that.
We're bringing Liza back in 2026.
People are so sick of it.
If we had her on the podcast, I'd shit my pants. And she would too.
If we got Liza goddamn fucking Minnelli on this podcast,
That would be so crazy.
I think we'd have to travel to her.
And I would.
I would. In a heartbeat.
All right. Thank you for watching and listening. Thank you for watching this past year, and hopefully you stay tuned for another year with us. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please join our Patreon for bonus episodes every month, live show episodes and clips that get released first, merch access first. We're really doing it big over there on Patreon. So please join, and thank you so much. And until next time.
Cool. You guys want to just, Matteo, can you just slide the mic out of the way and smell it? Cool. Thank you.